I found you. I found you. 'Cause I found you. I found you. 'Cause I found you. I found you.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier when the morning comes. When we see
Good evening, class of 2019, and welcome to the 14th Annual Night of the Stars. My name is Hannah Martin, and I'm the new Trenton High School Executive Board President.
And I'm Jocelyn Buther, next year's senior class president. We are happy to see everyone here tonight and are ready to award the winners.
We do ask that all audience members and nominees refrain from yelling and booing at any time during the presentation. Please keep in mind that you are all winners for taking part in this Trenton High School tradition.
We would like to thank you once again for joining us on this exciting evening, and without further ado, let's welcome our first presenters.
Good evening, senior class. Tonight's first award goes to two seniors who always go out of their way to make sure Trenton students feel important and welcomed.
The nominees for Most Kind are Katrina Carabian, Caitlin Darling, and Paige Trella, along with Stephen Blanton, Michael Buzzy, and Logan Sauter.
The winners are Caitlin Darling and Michael Buzzy.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, thank you so much. It means a whole lot.
As you can see, I have personal experience keeping up with the latest fashions. It's not always easy waking up in the morning, planning outfits day after day, maintaining the title Best Dressed. The nominees for Best Dressed are Summer Cavazos, Sydney Lamb, and Carly Smith, along with Gabe Dory, Craig Hammond, and Alex Kolcheff. And the winners are Carly Smith and Craig Hammond. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my mom for picking out my outfits every day. You're a real one out there.
Did you steal my money?
No, why?
Because I want my quarter back.
Well, I don't know about your quarter, but the next nominees for Football Hall of Fame are Zach Conti, Gabe Dory, and Jay Solano. And the winner is Jay Solano.
I want to thank my coaches, my teammates, and my parents for all that they do for me. Thank you.
Friendship is like standing on wet cement,
The longer you stay, the harder it is to leave.
and you can never go without leaving your footprints behind.
The nominees for Female Best Friends are Lynn Greck and Elizabeth Morgenstern, Brianna McFarland and Paige Trella, and Katie Stedman and Jules Scheffler.
The male nominees are Max Hattie and Michael Van Hovel, Alex Kolchev and Nick Moody, and Tanner Smith and Alex Perrin. And the winners are Lynn Greck and Elizabeth Morgenstern, Tanner Smith and Alex Perrin.
Thank you so much.
It means a lot.
I literally just met this dude.
These friends have probably been mistaken for dating more than once.
The nominees for Best Guy and Girl Friends are Jade Jabsick and Alex Kolchev, Molly Kell and Chris Ruloff, and Dina Zaley and Nick Baldwin.
And the winners are Dina and Nicholas Baldwin.
Thank you guys for voting for us, but most of all, I'd like to thank Nick for being the best friend ever and for always having my back. You rock.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Wow, have you ever seen our council members dance?
Yeah, they sure are good, but they have nothing on our nominees.
I agree. Whether it be at school dances or randomly in the hallways, they always seem to be moving to the beat of life.
Without further ado, the female nominees for Best Dancer are Katrina Carabian, Olivia Wakeham, and Madison Donaldson.
The male nominees include Adam Mazurik, Devin Thomas, and Luke Van Alken.
And the winners are Katrina Carabian and Devin Thomas.
Shout out to all my friends who put up with I Can't I Have danced for past 4 years. I love you.
Oh my gosh, look at the crowd. Wow, there's a lot of people and they all look so nice. I mean, you look nice too, but they're grown and wow, I just
Okay. Just like Jenna, these nominees love to talk.
The female nominees for most talkative are Darty Hammonds, Jules Scheffler, and Heidi Wall.
The male nominees are Zach Conti, Max Hattie, and Ethan Riley.
And the winners are Darty Hammonds and Ethan Riley.
Thank you so much, class of 2019. Thank you, parents.
I just want to start off by saying we all knew this was going to happen. I just want to say thanks to Gabe Dory. He always kept with me through track and field, making push through. I want to say thanks to Jonah Ottenbright, guitar class. He just taught me the ways to strum, You know, Zach Conti, my D1 athlete, super proud of him, and thank you.
These next nominees are never afraid to stick out in a crowd and always let the world know who they truly are.
Many of us aspire to have the confidence that these individuals display.
The nominees for Class Individual are Darty Hammonds, Heidi Wall, and Amy Wright, along with Alex Kolcheff and Drake Smelly.
And the winners are...
You're laughing at his picture.
Yeah. Amy Wright and Alex Kolcheff.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shucks. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much.
These next nominees are a real catch.
The nominees for baseball and softball are Caitlin Darling, Kenzie Memmering, and Olivia Wakeham.
Along with Ian Lozon, Jay Solano, and John Tuttle.
And the winner is...
You go first. For softball, Olivia Wakeham.
And for baseball, John Tuttle.
Thank you for voting me, and thanks to my parents.
Thank you for voting for me, and Jay, I'm sorry, brother.
I always wear 2 pants while golfing, just in case I get a hole in one.
The nominees for golf are Caroline Howie, Lainey Reeves, and Aubrey Velmer, along with Jonah Ottenbright. And the winner is Caroline Howie and Jonah Ottenbright.
Thank you, everyone, and good luck to the girls' golf team next year.
I have no words. I can't believe I won this. Thank you guys so much.
Do you know what they say?
No, what do they say?
Laughter is supposed to add years to your life.
Then these next nominees will outlive us all.
Yeah. Anyway, the nominees for Best Laughs are Natalie Juarez, Alexis Sawicki, and Katie Stedman, along with Evan Adams, Christopher Estes, and Logan Stiles.
The winners are Alexis Sawicki and Logan Stiles.
I would just like to thank my mom and dad for the laugh, and shout out to Josh Onick.
This one goes out to all the people who say my laugh sounds like a dolphin. Thanks, guys.
Man, you have so many friends.
Well, I try to aspire to be like everyone else in this category. The female nominees for Everybody's Friend include Maddie Douglas, Madison Kell, and Madison Mace.
And for the guys, we have Michael Buzzy, Kyle William Gilroy, and John Tuttle.
And the winners are Maddie Douglas and Michael Buzzy.
Thank you so much, everyone. Your support means the world.
I'd like to thank everybody that wants to be my friend because some people don't. And thank you, class of 2019. Thank you.
Wow, you have really nice legs. No way. You have really nice legs.
Oh my gosh, thanks. Just like us, these nominees have rockin' legs.
The female nominees for best legs are Alexis Kettler, McKenna Martin, and Rachel McIntosh.
And for the men, we have Evan Adams, Donnie Grocky, and Nick Moody. The winners are Rachel McIntosh and Evan Adams.
I'd like to thank my mom for the good legs, and I'd also like to thank American Eagle for having extra long sizes.
Thanks to everyone who voted for me.
Hi, for best hair. Believe it or not, when I was your age, I had the best hair in school. Okay, or it used to have the most luscious body and structure. Man, those were the days. Okay, too bad I can't find any of my old photos to show you. Anyway, the nominees that are just as blessed as I am with luscious locks are Alexis Admovich, Jade Drabchik, Madison Mace, and for the studs, Emilio Alcatar, Sam Corliss, and Cameron Day. The winners are Jade Drabchik and Emilio Alcatar.
This is Deb Mouse, Mousetrap Recordings and Expert Records, and I'm right here with Red Bull, On the Move, One Nation Underground.
Thanks, Mom.
Looks like I won by a hair. Haha.
These next girls are some real high flyers.
The nominees for competitive cheer are Ashlyn Boggs, Hannah Dory, and Brianna Frazier.
And the winner is Brianna Frazier.
I just want to say thank you to my friends, my family, and most of all, Miss Macy.
These next nominees put on a show, whether it be at the talent show, school play, or the classroom.
They always know how to break a leg.
The nominees for Best Actor and Actress include Caitlin Darling, Haley Miller, and Olivia Smith, alongside Devin Alstead, Forrester Day, and Adam Mazurek. The winners are Haley Miller and Forrester Day.
Thanks, Denise.
Thank you.
These nominees are in it for the long run.
The female nominees are Kelsey Bodazar, Therese Hebda, and Sydney O'Neill.
The nominees for the boys cross country are Gino Carone, Jacob Duncan, and Noah Loria.
And the winners are
Kelsey Boldazar and Noah Loria.
Run happy,
Run sad.
run a little,
Run a lot.
just run.
Okay. These next nominees are experts in running in circles.
The female nominees for Track and Field Hall of Fame are Hannah Dory, Therese Hebda, and McKenna Martin.
And the male nominees are Gino Carone, Gabe Dory, and Noah Loria.
And the winners are Hannah Dory and Gabe Dory.
Shout out my 4x1. We're going to states again, 4th year in a row.
Thank you, everyone.
The next category goes to the seniors who effortlessly light up a room with a simple smile, right?
Uh-huh.
All right then. The nominees for Best Smiles are Summer Cavazos, Sarah Miles, and Dina Zaley. For the guys, we have Michael Buzzy, Sammy Sauve, and Adrian Tavares.
And the winners are Dina Zaley and Sammy Sauve.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Excuse me, miss. Can I have the time? I checked my watch, but I can't seem to take my eyes off you.
Well, I guess I'm flattered, but I'm sure these next nominees have better pickup lines than us.
Well, that explains why they get more dates than me. The nominees include Therese Hebda, Sydney Lamb, and Jessica Newhigh. For the males, we have Nick Moody, Kevin Patel, and Adrian Tavares.
And the winners are Therese Hebda and Nick Moody.
Thanks, guys. This just really means so much to me.
If you look back a long time ago in the yearbook of this very school in 1976, you'll see my dad standing next to a dinosaur, and he won class flirt that year. So, Dad, this one's for you.
Hey, I think I lost my contact lens.
Well, I told you to keep an eye on them.
Oh, funny. Well, whether our nominees wear corrective lenses or not, the senior class seems to have noticed what stunning eyes they have.
The girl nominees for Best Eyes are Jade Drabzik, Summer Filipkowski, and Paige Trella.
And for the boys, we have Andrew Blanchette, Brian Calhoun, and Jacob Ling.
I think I know the winner.
The winners are Summer Filipkowski and Ryan Calhoun.
I want to shout out the class of 2019 and thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Hey, want to see my cartwheel?
You know, I think we should leave that for our next nominees. The nominees for sideline cheer are Ashlyn Boggs, Hannah Dory, and Brianna Frazier. And the winner is Ashlyn Boggs.
Thank you guys for voting for me, and I'm so glad I was able to cheer for the last 4 years for the Trenton High School. And shout out Hannah Dory for being my cheer buddy for all these years.
We've all heard the quote, "A picture is worth 1,000 words." I have personally drawn a picture for you seniors.
Please show us. Wow, Olivia, you really are an artist like the nominees in this category.
Do you mean it?
Anyways, the nominees for Best Artist are Jade Drabzik, Olivia Wakeham, and Amy Wright, along with Alex Kolchev and Josh Kahowski. And the winner is Dre Drabzik and Alex Kolchev. Should I give them this?
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you to my mom and Mrs. Weaver.
Turning 16 is an exciting time for any teenager for one reason: obtaining your first car.
These seniors truly have learned the meaning of making the best out of each situation.
These cars may not be the fastest, but these nominees have put a unique and creative twist on their cars.
The nominees for Most Creative Car are Sydney O'Neill, Allison Parks, Bailey Wilson, and alongside the girls are Josh Kahowski, Grant Maxfield, and Jacob Thomas.
And the winners are Bailey Wilson and Grant Maxfield.
I would just like to thank my parents for the car and for my brother for putting it in a ditch. Thank you.
This award honors the students with the best overall spirit and personality.
They truly are a little bit louder than the rest.
The nominees are Molly Kell, Elena Jorgensen, and Chloe Seneca.
For the men, we have Cody Dill, Jacob Lanzini, and Charles Vroman.
And the winners are
Molly Kell and Charles Vroman.
Charles is my best friend and likes to roast me at Minecraft every day.
Okay, a bit of clarification. I don't roast her on Minecraft. I roast her for playing Minecraft. There's an important distinction. Now, I would like to thank all of you who voted for me, and I'd also like to thank you all for calling this prize most outspoken and not class savage, because I die a little inside every time you call it class savage, and with how I'm feeling right now, if I die a little inside any more times, I may actually die.
You're one? Okay. You go.
The next nominee always has time to spare.
The nominee for bowling is Sarah Volmerhausen.
And the winner is Sarah Volmerhausen.
I just want to say thank you to my parents and thank you to my teammates for telling me to get all 12.
School spirit has to be my favorite subject. Well, besides math, science, English, and of course history. I mean, what would school be without it? Homecoming, pep rallies, football and hockey games would be boring. Luckily, the next group of nominees are always carrying around spirit and pride. Whether they're leading chants, painting their faces, wearing the Trojan outfit, or cheering at sporting events, they always know how to get the crowd pumped up. The nominees for most school spirit are Tony Hurd, Cindy Lamb, and Dina Zaley, along with Edward Ford, John Tuttle, and Tanner Smith. And the winners are Cindy Lamb and Tanner Smith.
I just want to say thank you, and I'm proud to be a Trojan.
Go Trojans.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I want to grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies.
Oh, that sounds like an awesome plan.
Thanks. Well, for the senior class, the most likely future stars from Trenton on the River are Gabby James, Haley Miller, and Olivia Smith.
Right, and these fine ladies could share the spotlight with Zach Conti, Craig Hammond, and Alex Kolcheff.
And the winners are Olivia Smith and Zach Conti.
Thanks.
Thanks for voting.
My plan was to make a soccer pun. I think I achieved my goal.
The nominees for soccer are Abby Horn, Madison Kell, and McKenna Mascaro.
And the boys are Nick Baldwin, Zach Parecka, and Luke Van Auken.
And the winners are McKenna Mascaro and Zach Parecka.
I just wanted to say thanks to my family and thanks to my team. Come support on Tuesday, districts.
Thank you, and happy birthday, Mom.
Why couldn't the volleyball player cross the road? Because there were too many bumps.
The volleyball nominees are Summer Cavazos, Maddie Douglas, and Bailey Wilson.
And the winner is Bailey Wilson.
I would just like to thank the class of 2019 and go Cardinals.
Nominated for Most Attractive are Summer Filipkowski, Rachel McIntosh, and Lauren Steven. The male nominees are Gabe Dory, Sammy Sove, and Adrian Tabarez. The winners are Rachel McIntosh and Gabriel Dory.
I'd like to shout out my parents for the good genes and shout out Drew Sweater.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Mom and Dad, but especially thank you, Papa.
These next nominees are some pretty lucky ducks.
Yes, I bet they all have their own rabbit spot.
The nominees for most likely to win the lotto are Emma Drabzik, Jenna Gardner, and Darty Hammonds. Also Tristan LeMay, Jacob Ling, and Paul Teifer.
The winners are
Emma Drabzik and Paul Teifer.
All I gotta say is I hope you guys are right because after college I'm gonna need that money.
These next nominees know that ball is indeed life.
The female nominees for basketball are Therese Hebda, Carrie Karp, and Lauren Steven.
And the male nominees are Zach Conti, Gabe Dory, and Jay Solano.
And the winners are Lauren Steven and Zach Conti.
I'd like to shout out my team and especially Coach Will. Thanks.
Thanks to everyone who voted for me, and shout out to Jay Babiak.
There are a lot of people in the world who always know what to say, whether it be funny, sarcastic, or sincere.
The next two winners all have a personality that stands out and shines bright.
The nominees for favorite personality are Abby Horn, Natalie Juarez, and Alexis Sawicki.
The male nominees are Nick Baldwin, Joseph Zagalonis, and Alex Kolcheff.
And the winners are Abby Horn and Nick Baldwin.
Thanks for all
for all of you thinking I'm an airhead these past 4 years. Trust me, I know it's true.
Thank you for all that voted. Appreciate it.
You know, I never worry about being an overachiever. I do my best every day and I always feel accomplished.
Well, I'm happy for you, but these overachievers are good at everything.
I'm good at stuff.
Yeah, but these seniors go the extra mile at academics, sports, and everything else.
All right. The nominees for Class Overachiever are Kelsey Boldazar, Gabby James, and Emily Madden. The males nominated are Stephen Blanton, Gabe Dory, and Craig Hammond.
And the winners are Emily Madden and Stephen Blanton.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Our next category is filled with some guys who know how to bring home the gold. Hair.
The nominees for hockey are Cam Blanton, Devin Dunn, and Nick Moody.
And the winner is Cam Blanton.
Thank you for all who voted, and thank you to my family and coaches.
Music is a passion that is very expressional. It can set a tone for a whole room and make you feel deep emotions. Only a select few can beautifully play music accordingly.
The next nominees stand above us music listeners and go to the extra mile perfecting their instrument. The nominees for Best Musician are Caitlin Darling, Olivia Smith, Katie Stedman, along with Sam Corliss, Forrester Day, and Donnie Grocke. And the winners are Olivia Smith and Sam Corliss.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shout out to the other dudes, and come see Galactus on June 14th in Warren.
These next nominees really love their sport.
The nominees for tennis are Alexis Adamovich, Rachel Penny, and Paige Trella. And for the boys, we have Devin Dunn, Jonah Ottenbright, and Alex Perrin.
And the winners are Paige Trella and Devin Dunn.
Thank you all for voting for me, and shout out to the team for winning leagues and regionals.
Thank you.
You wouldn't want to get in a fight with these next nominees.
The nominees for wrestling are Jacob Lanzini, Trey Rickman, and Tanner Smith.
And the winner is Tanner Smith.
I'd like to thank my coaches, my mom, my practice partners. Go Bulldogs.
Did you watch American Idol last night?
No, but I bet if I did, I would have seen these nominees.
The nominees for Best Singers are Sofia Garcia Hess, Tegan Oplett, and Olivia Smith, along with Forrester Day, Donnie Grocke, and Jonah Ottenbright.
The winners are Olivia Smith and Forrester Day.
No, absolutely not. I'd like to thank my mom and my grandma for both having rockin' voices and passing that down, so thank you.
I'm not going to sing, but I would like to thank Marky Raves over there on the camera. He's killing it. We love him.
Are you ready?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Daisy.
Daisy who?
Daisy me rolling. They hated.
Jocelyn, you should really leave these jokes to these nominees. The nominees for Class Comic are Natalie Juarez, Jillian Cusack, and Sydney O'Neill, along with Nick Baldwin, Zach Conti, and Jacob Lanzini.
And the winners are Natalie Juarez and Jacob Lanzini.
Thank you.
The Moop did it.
They always say swimming is the best exercise, but have you seen how fat whales are?
The nominees for swimming are Alexis Kettler, Ellie Rodenbeck, and Katie Stedman.
Following the ladies are Sam Glatfelter, Donnie Grocke, and Luke Van Auken.
And the winners are
Elizabeth Rodenbeck and Luke Van Auken.
Thanks to all who voted for me.
Thank you so much for voting for me.
One day, in the far, far future, I strive to be as smart as the seniors in this category.
Well, we all can dream, can't we? Anyways, the nominees for Class Intellect are Kelsey Boldazar, Gabby James, and Olivia Wakeham. Our male nominees include Stephen Blanton, Tyler Lazarski, and Michael Tanner.
And the winners are Gabrielle James and Tyler Lazarski.
Well, I hope I don't let any of you down, and I'd like to dedicate this one to Mr. Christopher Cruz for being my mentor all these years in the business department. Any underclassmen out here? Take some business classes. You might be up here in a couple of years with one of these. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, for letting me continue my educational career, and someday I hope to be a surgeon and be successful.
These next nominees can be seen giving it 110% no matter what sports they may play.
They show determination, motivation, and they display the true meaning of hard work.
And the nominees for most athletic are Therese Hebda, Lauren Steffen, and Bailey Wilson, along with Gabe Dory, Alex Perrin, and Jay Solano.
And the winners are Therese Hebda and a tie between Gabe Dory and Jay Solano.
I want to say thank you to my grandparents, my parents, my sisters, and my whole family. Shout out to all my teams. Love you guys.
Thank you, everyone, and thank Jay Solano for pushing me to be a better athlete every day.
I want to thank my parents for driving me countless hours to practices and games, and all my coaches for leading me here. And then best QB wide receiver duo.
Whether it be Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media platform, these next nominees definitely know how to keep everyone updated.
The nominees for Social Media Queen are Emma Guzik, Tony Hurd, and Megan McLean.
And the nominees for Social Media King are Colin Aronson, Tyler Rabine, and Devin Alstead.
And the winners are Emma Guzik and Tyler Rabine.
Wow. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me, and thank you to the creators of VSCO, because if it weren't for that app, my pictures probably wouldn't look as great as they do. So thank you all so much.
These seniors have been at THS for 4 years now. That is a long time.
Yeah, so long that you can barely recognize some of the students anymore.
Let's just say that a lot has changed for them since freshman year.
The nominees for most changed are Jesse Davis, Alexis Keller, and Haley Konarski, along with Tony Fennell, Chase Halicki, and Luke Van Auken.
And the winners are
Haley Konarski and Anthony Fennell.
Just to be clear, Tony won. The slide is wrong.
Thank you.
I want to thank everybody for voting for me and my mom and dad for giving me all that food back then.
This next award is dedicated to those friends who are always guiding us through high school.
They are always a phone call away, waiting to offer advice and answer any questions that we may have. But most importantly, they are the people we can rely on.
The nominees for Class Mom are Emily Madden, Dina Zaley, and Bailey Wilson. Our nominated dads are Donnie Grocky, Nick Moody, and John Tuttle.
And the winners are Emily Madden and Donnie Grocky.
I'd like to thank my dad for showing me the ways, and come see Glaucus Atlanticus June 14th at Hot Rock in Warren, Michigan.
Thank you, and don't forget to make good choices.
First, if your parents at home, somebody couldn't watch it, you can see this again tonight. If you go to Trenton Public Schools website, then click on News, then click on YouTube. It was live streamed. But that's the end of our show. We'd like to thank all the seniors for participating, Ms. Holcomb and Ms. Palazzolo for putting in so much work, administration for making this possible and allowing us to put on this production, and the stage crew for their hard work behind the scenes. We appreciate you all, and it wouldn't be possible without each and every one of you. We hope everyone has a good night and safe travels home. Thank you, and seniors, don't forget your goodie bags on the way out.